I'm Amy Cherry. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, here to wow ya. A Palm Coast man is arrested on charges of child sex assault on the heels of a 6-week investigation. John Arking reports.
Following a 6-week investigation, the Flagler County Sheriff's Office Major Case Unit was able to arrest a Palm Coast man for child sexual assault. 52-year-old Leon Norman Wiley Jr. was charged with witness tampering and sexual battery by a person in familiar or custodial authority. Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley says there were 2 victims.
One since she was 12 years old, now she's an adult. She's estimated that she's been abused over 500 times, and now he is abusing her daughter. So now we have the evidence, and we have arrested him, and hopefully he will go away for a very long time, preferably for the rest of his life, so he cannot abuse and hurt any other child.
The investigation began February 24th when deputies responded to a home in Palm Coast for a possible sex crime involving a 7-year-old child. Over the next month and a half, detectives discreetly gathered multiple recordings of the suspect admitting to the abuse. It was that information that led to a warrant being issued for his arrest last Thursday. Wiley has been booked into the Sheriff Perry Hall Inmate Detention Facility where he's being held without bond. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm John Arking.
This portion of Flagler's Morning News brought to you by the Daytona Beach International Airport, Delta Airlines nonstop to Atlanta, and starting in May, nonstop flights to New York City via American Airlines. During her State of the City address, Mayor Melissa Holland said that the city's mission is to improve the quality of life for everybody who lives and visits Palm Coast.
The city's mission is to provide our residents, visitors, and business community with exceptional services to improve our quality of life, grow the local economy, and protect the natural environment through a planned, integrative approach using available technology.
To that end, Holland said the city's accomplishments are many. One of them is improving drainage in the wake of so many storms over the past year.
Using the latest technology, you will see a brand new approach to improve stormwater flow in our ditches and our canals, so swales ultimately drain better.
She said that there are several traffic improvements on the way as well.
The Florida Department of Transportation has funded the first phase of our #1 transportation project, the widening of Old Kings Road from Palm Coast Parkway North toward Matanzas High School. And construction will begin next year on this first phase.
Holland said that there are new street lights, a second wastewater treatment plant, and more traffic improvements. How safe is Palm Coast? We'll find out tomorrow as Mayor Melissa Holland discusses public safety. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
We're watching it very closely.
More changes could be coming to the laws around vacation rental homes. Flagler County Commissioner Greg Hansen is against any change. He spoke on WNZF's Free for All Friday.
We believe that as a county, we have the requirement and the need to make sure that rental homes are safe for the occupant, and that's all we inspect for. We do have a limit on the number of people that can live in the homes, so we're in pretty good shape. And we are alarmed that some members of the House of Representatives continue to try to take that away from us.
State Rep Paul Renner has consistently said he's fine with the current ordinance.
If there's going to be a bill that has further preemption to the state with respect to short-term rentals, I want to make sure that homeowners associations, condos associations have authority to regulate within their community. If they want to have some short-term rentals or no short-term rentals, they would have the option to do that. And so I've been pretty consistent on that, and where I've taken a vote with a position that Flagler County's taken.
He cautions only a small number of the 2,000 bills filed in Tallahassee actually make it to the governor's desk.
Some pretty crazy bills that get filed every year, and people light themselves on fire, concerned that it may get some traction. It never does. This one's gotten some traction, but it hasn't gotten across the finish line, and this year may be another year where it just doesn't get done.
A bill that would eliminate all vacation rental clauses like Flagler's still needs to clear the Commerce Committee before it would see a full House debate. A Florida power and light pole installation project is forcing a road closure in the area. Tony Magoo has the details.
Following completion of concrete power pole installation on Rickenbacker Drive, Florida Power and Light will be moving their roadshow to Riviera Drive. Today, a section of Riviera will be closed from 9 this morning till 2 this afternoon and will continue through to Tuesday. Detours will be provided because there will be no through traffic in the construction zone. The City of Palm Coast appreciates the patience and cooperation of residents and motorists during this important power utility upgrade. For more information, call customer service at 986-2360. For Flagler's Morning News, I'm Tony Magoo.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Amy Cherry.